Yes, welcome to Bikes of Rye. It's been a while since I've been out on my street triple 765 RS. I've got a challenge ahead of me because I don't think I've got a lot of fuel in the bike, and there's a crisis at the moment. Everybody is searching for fuel. I've got 21 miles of range. So since it hasn't been ridden for over a month, let's see if the bike will start. That's a noise I have missed. Are we going to be in luck? This is my local Esso. That's what I always use to fill up the bike. Oh my god, they've got some liquid gold. My favourite fuel pump. Unbelievable. Crazy though, almost £16 for 10 litres of fuel. Paying £1.56 a litre. Jesus. How you doing? No receipt, thank you. Cheers. Interesting, I thought I was going to have some troubles. It's been a week since all this chaos kicked off. I was actually away on holiday. I was in Ibiza, loving life, and I came back and there was this crazy shortage of fuel. Man, I've got 160 miles of range. Oh yes, talk to me, baby, please. I've got a good hour or so on the bike ahead of me. And it is good to be back on it. Listen to it. Oh, unbelievable sound. It's just too loud. You don't want to do that around here because it wakes everybody up. Scares people, all the old pensioners. So yeah, this is actually going to be my final ride on my street triple, or proper ride I reckon, because the bike is going into hibernation after today. We are into October. I've got a second bike being delivered next weekend. I'm obviously going to go and collect that, and thoroughly looking forward to that, and I'll vlog it all. Over saying that, I don't know if this vlog will be out before that one, because I've got a bit of a backlog. I've been test riding bikes, I've been on holiday to Ibiza, and I want to share all these things with you. But yeah, life's good right now. I was actually out yesterday. I went to a place called Bike Stop in Stevenage. They sell motorcycle clothing, and I've purchased myself a helmet and a jacket for my new bike. Oh yeah. So I was, you know what, like when I purchased it, I thought, oh, do you know what, it's like, I mean, I spent £460 on a helmet and then like £230 on the jacket, and you think, why, I still need to buy some boots, gloves, probably some like thermals. I'm going to get myself a balaclava as well, because I'm going to be riding it through the winter. But I think to myself, wow, it's all adding up, you know. And these are the kind of things that you might not consider when buying a motorcycle. You know, you might not take it into account. You know, you think, right, well, I can afford the bike, but then you have to think, well, I need to afford all the motorcycle gear. And of course you can go budget, but the things I tell myself, it's like, as I said to you, I spent £460 I think it was on the helmet or thereabouts, and you know, I thought, well, I could buy a cheaper helmet, but of course, and you know, you could argue they're just as safe, and most of them meet safety standards, right, and they would be adequate for me from what I'm looking for. But when you spend extra on a helmet, you get the comfort, the lightness, the build quality, all these kind of factors come in, right? And I think, well, this helmet is going to sit on my head for a good couple of hours when I'm out on the bike, and potentially a lot more, because I do want to take my new bike on some long journeys, potentially even tour on it. And then I think, well, would I want a cheap helmet on my head? And you know, gets on my nerves after a little while. So I was justifying it to myself, you know. These are the kind of things you have to question, you have to think about. And then it's like, did I buy the right jacket? Because it's like, oh, you know, I'm very indecisive. But luckily I had Nicole with me. She helps direct me sometimes. Sometimes I just need a little bit of a push to buy the right things, because typically the thing I'm looking at is the right thing for me, but I like to come away from it and then think about it, sleep on it, and all the rest of it. That's just how I am. But yes, very much looking forward to getting my new bike. I will really enjoy revealing it to you, but for now let's just enjoy this beautiful street triple. I've been test riding other bikes recently in the litre class, like the naked class, super nakeds, and my, when you jump back on this bike you just really realise how very damn good it actually is. Test ride the Speed Triple, the latest 1200 RS, and phenomenal bike, like ridiculous, and it is this bike on steroids. It absolutely is. But it's not to say this bike ain't good. Like, this is blinding, this bike. It's excites you all the time. It's so very good as a road bike, and you know as well, like suspension, brakes, throttle delivery, power, it just all works together so very well. You know, I understand why it's ever so popular, and I get many messages from you guys always saying, oh, you know, thanks for your videos, and I've gone and purchased a Street Triple 765 RS thanks to your videos and your content. But even if I didn't share the content and you went out and test rode this bike, you'd want it anyway. It's like, I don't really need to sell this bike, it's so damn good. Look at these scenes as well. How beautiful is it today? I'm very lucky that the weather is doing its job. National speed limit sign, yep. Oh yeah. This is what it's all about, isn't it, on a Sunday? It's yourself, your beautiful bike, and these cracking roads. Look at what we've got here, look. So you can see a bit of dampness on the road. It's not the perfect conditions, but it's dry enough for me to be out and about and enjoying the bike for what it's made and built for. Why are we going so slow here? Let's have a last quick look around the bike. It's in a filthy state right now. It's been a bit wet on the roads this morning in places, so it's been flicking up some crud. So when I get it home, I'm going to give it a proper clean. But I have to say, this whole SE Project exhaust system will be coming off the bike. I'll be putting it back to standard. I'm going to remove the power commander, and what I do intend on doing is selling the exhaust, well, the full system of the power commander and the map included, so somebody can just stick it straight onto their Street Triple and have it tuned to the standard that I have my bike tuned, putting out 130-ish at the back wheel, plenty of power. Let's just give it a quick blip of the throttle. Sounds beautiful. Damn it, what a piece of absolute kit. I am going to miss it. You know, I'd love to keep it, and I might be able to keep it. I just don't know yet. I need to just see how my finances are come like next, call it March, April time, because that's when I intend on getting a new bike, just right before, of course, the summer season kicks off. Damn it, what a bike. And you know what, the paint on this is so metallic, it never really shows in pictures. It's incredible, the finish. I just think it's just such an amazing bike. If you haven't got one yet, honestly, and you haven't ridden one, I recommend you go out and have a go, test ride one. You will not be disappointed. Guys, I'm going to leave the motovlog there. Just thought I would quickly upload another one before I put the bike away in hibernation. It's great to be back out on it. I do love it. I'm going to carry on, enjoy the last of the range. I've got 90 miles in the tank. I'm going to spend a good hour just for me and the bike. So appreciate you always watching, liking, commenting, all that great stuff, and I look forward to you on another video very soon. Thanks for watching. See you later.